We wanna say it, we are back. Now, if you remember the part 1 of the last video I uploaded in YouTube about the woman's face, you're gonna remember or you will have this one. This is the basic face structure. You are gonna remember how to make all this. If you don't, you have to go to the first part of the video. Come on people, don't be lazy. You have to learn how to make this one by the memory, not by looking this face, copying it, and following this class. No, that's just cheating people. Please don't cheat. Okay? That's not good for you. Okay, now we already have this from the last class. So now we're gonna start to make this face to look into a woman's face. Uh, I'm somehow for way sorry because my this drawing technique is not really mine, and I'm still not used to this kind of draw. So maybe my woman may look like a colors woman or a tomboy, something like that. Okay, let's gonna start. First thing we have to start with is the eyes. It's the most important thing you have to start with. First, you have to mark the eye itself like a big circle. Try to make a bold line. Use that way. Now we have to mark here the other features of the eye. Here's the pupil, and now a little bright here, right there. Now the eye looks more natural. If you want to give it a little plus, you can add a little shade here. Just trace this line and shade a bit. There is it. Now the eye looks a bit more with more volume. Now we have to keep marking the other features of the eye, like this part. I'm gonna move the notebook a bit. There is it. Smooth. Okay, there is it. Now, no wonder if it is a woman's or a man's eye. This part of the eye will be a bit more bold. The reason is because here is where we have, you know, uh, that little air we have in the eye. I really don't remember the name, but here is the way it goes naturally. No wonder if it is a woman or a man. Okay, so just trace this one there. Now there we have the eye so far, but we still need to mark this. Try to make these lines a bit more lighter. Why? Because if you make them bold, the eye will look a bit more, like it is a bit more inside the skull, like a dead people, like a zombie, something like that. Okay. Now we have this line. Now we are going with the eyebrows. For the eyebrows, you have to draw this line. You have to make it a bit more bold, but not just bold. You have to give it the eyebrow. There is it, the eyebrow form. If you just draw a single line, it will look like an anime face, or it will look, if you are trying to make a portrait, it will look like the person just have the eyebrow draw it, like this person doesn't have eyebrows. Believe me, that's not good when you are trying to make this as a gift, especially for a girl. Now, after we have this, we are going with the nose. Remember this little line I told you, make it little. Now, just make two lines down like this. These are the nose holes, the breathing holes. Now here you're gonna mark two lines like this, and now you have a nose. You can see it is a nose. Maybe it is a bit bold, but it's okay because the nose so far have to cover the space between the two eyes. Okay. Now quickly I'm gonna make the other eye the same way I made the other. Now for this step, for the pencil inking, you will need an, drawing pencil 2B. 2B or 3B will be okay for this work. What we need is the lines looks bold. For example, if you're gonna scan this row, we're gonna need the scanner can get it easily. Okay, there is it. Now the lines, you remember to make them thin, not too bold, because if you make it bold, it will look weird. I will tell you, like a zombie or something like that. I already checked the first video. I'm sorry if sometimes you can listen to me. Here at home, I live with a lot of people, and believe me, sometimes it's really hard to speak English in a place where you don't usually speak English. Okay, now we are finished the two eyes, the nose, and we are going with the mouth. We just mark the mouth itself, and these little things we have in the mouth sides. I can't remember the name on English. Sorry as well for that. Now we mark a line here for the lower lip, a little V here for the upper lip. Now, if this gonna be just a man, this will be okay. Just mark these things in the this. Just mark the lips this way. Why? Because if you mark the lips this way, turning that little b into a wide M, now he will become a she, as you can see. Now looks more girly. Okay. Now let's gonna back here to the eye and mark some lines here in the eye. And now looks even more girly. Of course, you can make girly men's, or as I've told you, and is the case here, draw girls. Okay. Okay, let me check out the time. Okay, we don't have much time left for this part. So far, we're gonna mark a bit more the other things, the nose, maybe the eyebrows. Okay, there, this gear, we're gonna have really bold eyebrows. The lips itself, and those little lines I was talking about in the side of the lips. The lips themselves. This line, just draw it this way, because if you draw it all the way, looks weird. Okay, see you in the next step.